In this video, we're going to be taking a little look at SHF Miss Momo Ayase from Dandadan Dandadan Dandadan, and you'll want to stick around till the end to avoid your banana organs being harvested. Now, whether you're a fan of the series or just how she looks, let's see if she's worth picking up. Unfortunately, she is not a perfect figure, and I'll get into why during the video, of course. Personally, I really enjoyed the anime. There's a bit of everything from supernatural stuff to a bit of romance, comedy, and it's generally just a good time. Would recommend. Anyway, out of the pretty colourful box, or pretty and colourful box, there's just one tray and we can see everything that's inside. Not a lot, is there? On the right flap of the box is nothing of interest. Here she is. How boring. Just kidding. She looks like Momo Ayase. Her head is kind of big. Typical SHF female anime face. It's not that bad though. She's got purplish, brown, maroon eyes? I don't know what color this is. You tell me. She's got her alien earrings, which I actually never noticed until now. Very nice. Hair looks good. It's swept to the side like it should be. I particularly like how it sweeps to the right side of the back as well. Looks quite nice. She's got a black choker on, and otherwise she's in her white shirt with baggy pink sweater. Her arm joints do stick out a bit, but it's not too bad. She has a red bow, blue skirt, baggy white socks, and brown shoes. Overall, looks nice, colors are vibrant and fun, and matches her personality too. For articulation, it's basic, but there are also some things which need to be pointed out. Head movement is pretty standard. Her hair gets in the way of looking up and tilting right a little bit. Her head is on a ball joint and there is some separate neck movement. The joint is hidden well enough by her collar. Her head can wobble around a little bit. You've probably already noticed her arms are kind of funky. She has a shoulder part thing which is two separate ball joints. You can somewhat move them independently. It's a bit funny, but I guess it helps with gapping and emulates a baggy sweater type look. However, even being so complex, she still doesn't really have super good range or anything. She can reach forwards like this and can't cross her arms. She also has a bicep swivel, which will break up the mold of her sleeve a little bit, depending on the angle. She has big elbow joints, which work well enough. Her wrists move how you'd expect. Despite being a bit funny, even if you don't really care to line up everything and just move her arms around randomly, it's not too janky and will look fine most of the time. Just like an oversized sweater. Torso movement is nothing special. She can turn a little bit, tilt back and forth, and side to side. She also has waist articulation. The bottom of her sweater is soft plastic and so is her skirt. She can turn all the way around, but articulation is best when torso and waist movement are combined. Something like this. Do be careful though, as she does have a matte coat, and when you move her around, the torso can scrape off the matte coat of the lower part of the sweater, and leaves it a little bit shiny. It's not too noticeable from afar and in person, however on camera it does show up a little bit. This will probably happen at the arm as well. Leg articulation is as expected, but I would suggest that you be patient with it, as with most figures, right? Miss Ayase's skirt does block articulation a little bit despite being soft plastic and having a slit on the side. Normally she can spread like this if you push against her skirt a little bit. It's not too bad. She kicks forwards and back like this. Her skirt is short enough to almost do a full split. Her knees bend like this. There's slight rotation at the top of the leg, but no thigh or sock rotation. Her feet move like this. And she has toe articulation. Seems quite basic, but if you take your time and work with her a little bit, she'll be able to get into some decent action poses, including her signature kick. You just need to work with the rotation at the top a little bit. That said, she doesn't come with a stand, so you'll either need to steal one from another figure or put her in more static poses. Speaking of which, she doesn't include a lot at all. She has 5 faces and 6 pairs of hands. To swap faces, just pull off the front tuft of her hair. Be careful though, not sure if it's fragile. It is soft plastic. If you push the face and hair in well enough, there isn't really any gap at the side, so fitment is good. She has a default smiling neutral face, a shouting face, a closed eye happy face, a shy face, and a laugh, cry, lamau, lol kind of face, because we're still buying expensive plastic. I like how SHF usually have a good variety of expressions. Miss Ayase also has 6 pairs of hands. These seem to be bigger than usual. A default kind of pinchy or pushing hair back behind ears type of hands. Separate left V and right pointy hands. Dual fisty hands. Open hands. Choppy runny hands. And slightly open hands, which I guess she can use to hold different things. What would she hold, you ask? I don't know, she doesn't come with anything else. What I do like though, and must praise SHF for, are their hand trays they sometimes have. Keeps it nice and neat and easy to pick and choose from. Unlike Snail Shell, which every time I open the tray, the hands just scatter everywhere. Little bit annoying. I mean, they got foot trays, why can't they do hand trays too? But anyway, Miss Ayase's accessories are a little underwhelming, but that's kind of expected from SHF, right? Unfortunate. Would have been nice if she had some golden balls or something, or some effect pieces. We literally just have a branded schoolgirl at this point. But that's fine, cause she's cute. There is a Figma version of Miss Ayase, which at the time of this video hasn't come out yet. Curious on how that is. If I do review her, link will be in the description. Generally speaking, I do like the look of Figma a bit more and prefer them over SHF. Faces usually look a bit better, look more sharp, and they overall feel a bit more premium. Which makes sense since they can be almost 1.5 times to even 2 times the price of SHF. That said, they usually do come with more accessories. Comparing Miss Ayase and Mr. Ken Takakura, I think it's easier for Okarun's outfit to hide the ugly joint gaps and get away with them, as the outfit is mostly black. And if I do this one, Dandadan Dandadan Dan, of course it'll be down in the description too. Miss Momo Ayase stands at 14.5 centimeters or 6 3/4 inch tall. Assuming a 1/12 scale, this would be 174 centimeters or 5'7". Whether this is accurate, I have no idea because I couldn't find her height. Actually, hold on. Not accurate. Here she is next to Mina Ashiro, Frieren, Lustier, Fiona, Nikke stuff, and gacha mem. So as a figure, Miss Momo SHF Ayase is nothing special. However, it's sometimes just fun having a figure of a character you like or from a series that you enjoy. Not every figure can be absolutely top tier, especially not for the price of retail SHF, as unfortunate as that may be. Anyway, here is more figure stuff. Congratulations on protecting your banana organs. Let me know if you still have them in the comments. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you again next time.